Welcome back to the Navy Sports Magazine show presented by Navy Federal Credit Union. Navy Federal Credit Union is a proud supporter of Navy athletics, and I'm now joined by one of the best junior guards in the country this season, Zanai Barnett-Gay. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Excited.
All right, Z, 26 points. You go for 10 boards, 7 assists. You were doing it all on the road once again against Lafayette. I know oftentimes the instances you said, I give the credit to my team, and it's all because my teammates around me. You've been doing it all this season. How are you able to take your play to get another level in Easton a couple days ago?
I think it's just kind of taking what they give. They played us in zone for a good amount of the game. We knew the game plan kind of going in was to take a bunch of shots and rebound and get it out and push the pace because we know that they're a fast team, but obviously like we were faster. So just kind of playing to that game plan and then shooting when we're open, sitting around open.
Zanai, this season, there are two players in Division I women's college basketball averaging 17 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. It's you and Sarah Strong from Connecticut. You have been, I said it before, it's not hyperbole, one of the best players in the country this year. How has this all been possible?
I don't know, just being in the gym. I feel I wish I had a better answer, but just getting in the gym. I mean, obviously, like a blessing being able to play here, and God gave me the abilities to play, but just getting in the gym.
Want to go back to when you were first entertaining the idea of coming to the Naval Academy? Because obviously, when you committed, you had a vision of how you wanted your 4 years here to go. Have you exceeded those expectations? Have you fallen short of those where you thought you'd be as a junior, or are you right about where you thought you'd be?
I think it's safe to say I probably like exceeded my expectations. Going into college as a freshman, you don't have like too high like of expectations what's going to happen your freshman year in terms of like playing time and how much like you're going to be actually be able to contribute. So I'm glad I got to do so much in the time that I've been here. So that's been really nice to do because a lot of people I played with in high school that are at their schools right now and like aren't getting the minutes they want are really having like much of an impact. And I feel like it's hard to do that and like stay in a team, which I get. And I commend them for that, but I'm glad I have a different experience.
Your freshman, Zoe Misa, she's following the footsteps of Jules last year and you 2 seasons ago. Right now, the front runner for Rookie of the Year in this conference, 22 points most recently against Lafayette. Uh, how do you make it work? Because you've got you, Juliana, and Zoe all in the same backcourt, three ball dominant guards in high school who just know their role this season. What's the secret sauce?
I think we all just trust each other. I mean, we were looking at the stats the other game. I think the three of us combined, we had 19 assists and zero turnovers. So it's, when we find ourselves like a shot for us, like we'll take it. But if there's a better shot, like we don't have a problem like passing it up. And I think that's really good, considering we all like were kind of ball dominant scorers coming out of high school. So I think it's great that we work together so well.
Then your team responded from that loss against Holy Cross with a couple of wins, and you did it without your starting center, Kate Sampson. How could that bode well for this team going forward?
I mean, obviously, like Kate's a big piece that we're missing. It was really nice that, Quinn and Lizzie and Demos were able to step in for her. But I think that shows that if we did so well right just now, like imagine how great we'll be when she's, back with us.
I got a couple fun ones for you. First, tonight, who is the best singer on the 25-26 women's basketball team?
A singer? I would say me. They can challenge it, but I would say me.
It threw me off guard with how humble you are with your play on the floor. You just let it rip. Now, what is the pregame snack that the Patriot League Preseason Player of the Year is having before game day?
Vegan snack. I don't know if it counts as a snack, but I get a brown sugar shaken espresso from Starbucks.
Or you just want to be wired with caffeine before tip off?
I don't mind, yeah. But she was walking by.
I love it. Tomorrow night, you got American coming to town. How do you continue to find success? How do you keep this winning streak going?
Like our coaches said, just like our preparation and practice. I think American's a good team. I think they were ranked kind of low in our preseason poll, but they won a few games, so we know that, we have to take them seriously. So just the preparation yesterday, today, going over the scout, and really following that plan. And same thing that we've been working on, like pushing the pace. We want to get a lot of shots up. That's kind of our game. I think we're good at it. So just sticking with that, what works.
Also good at making shots, 97 in that win against Lafayette. That's a program record against a Division One opponent. How fun is it playing with this group when you ladies, it seems like every time the ball leaves your fingers, it's going in.
I mean, it's so fun, and again, I think all of that is kind of like a bounce back from the Holy Cross, just trusting each other and then playing free. I think there's a few times where like we're kind of hesitant to shoot or like make the right pass or something. It's just kind of being able to like let go and play free. I think that's when we play our best.
All right, you got the mural behind you, and I need to know what else about being at the Naval Academy has made you the player and the person you are today.
Probably like the structure and discipline. It's so much different than any other school you'll go to. So I don't know. I feel like I've developed a lot as like a person, like my own personal growth. Like I got to do Plebe Summer this past summer, and you can like ask anyone, like I loved it. It was probably my favorite thing I've done here outside of basketball, like hands down. So that was such a great experience. And just, obviously being part of something like other than yourself is it's so fulfilling and rewarding.
If you could point the finger at one person that has helped mold you into the player you are today, who would it be?
Player, probably Coach Moore, Marlena Tremba.
What
I
is
have a
it
workout
about
right
her
after
coaching
this.
style?
She's very, very, very real with us. Sometimes too real and it gets a little annoying, but I know she has like our best interests at heart. Like I'm working out right after this. And she's like always willing to get in the gym with me. If she had the choice, we'd be working out every day.
Well, I don't want to cut too much in that workout time, so we'll wrap this up with this. You have Lehigh coming to town this Saturday. The Hawks currently sit atop the Patriot League this season. How do you continue this success, and how do you pick up a huge 2 wins at home here this week?
I think it's just big for us to play our own game. And obviously like they're coming into our house, so having that kind of pride to make sure that we are able to defend it. And yeah, just play our own game.
He does it. I love it. Thanks, and I appreciate your time and best of luck this week, all right?
Thank you.
You have been listening to the Navy Sports Magazine Show, presented by Navy Federal Credit Union. Navy Federal Credit Union is a proud supporter of Navy athletics.